my sweet friends. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya Sidegigcrafts, and I am so very grateful that you are here today and spending time with me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today, what I have on my desk, this is fabric from Rosie at Rosie's Creative Wings. You guys, she sent me this little scrap, this kit for junk journal making. At least I'm assuming that's what it was for. Because it had all the things, So we had this fabric, and then we had this soft felty fabric. I don't know what this is, but it's just like, I don't know, fleece or something. It's so wonderful. And then some fabric, like this could be like, I don't know. I'm going to probably make a tassel with this, or make pockets, or both. And then I was able to cut it to make, probably going to make a tassels with this. It's just so beautiful, and pockets. I cut it into a journal size, and then look at this trim on here. Oh, it's so heavenly. I love, 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 love this. And then this lace, I'm going to use this in here. I'm going to use it. And then with some pom-pom. I'm so excited about this, guys. So I cut it to a size that I thought would make a really beautiful journal, and that would work for me. I'm going to leave it soft cover, kind of like I have been doing. I folded it so that this is going to be a pocket on this side, as well as a pocket on this side. I'm going to sew all the way around it, and then I'm going to start finding some papers to go in here and make this just a gorgeous springtime journal. So I hope that you will join me. I hope that you will enjoy the process. I'm loving it. And birds, I'm going to use birds and butterflies and flowers and all the things, and it's going to be fantastic. So Rosie, thank you again for this beautiful, beautiful fabric for this prize that I won with your channel. And I hope that you will enjoy what I make with this too. So I'm going to go ahead, guys. I'm going to go sew around this, and then I'm going to fix the angle on my camera because I'm not liking it too much. And then we're going to get started. So I hope you will stay with me. We'll see you in a minute. All right, my friends, hopefully that's a little bit better of a camera angle for you. So I realized that I want to make my journal. I went ahead and sewed. I put the rickrack on the side of the pockets, and then did some zigzag stitch all the way around. And I want the bulk of my, that's the bag, oh, that was in there, of my journal to be coffee dye papers. I think that's going to be the majority. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. I have 13. Of course I do. I have 13. So let's do 12. Well, we'll do 6 and 7. It don't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I want to have 2 signatures, and I'm just going to stack these together. I found I might actually have more coffee dye paper. The pieces that were with this pile, though, in my scrapbook, all were crumpled and torn and stuff. So I just took the complete ones and thought, let's just use all of those. And if I have more, I'm sure I'll find them later on, but I don't need them for this book. This will be plenty. And so we'll have 2 signatures to work with. And I think that, oh goodness, we could actually do more. Well, I mean, we'll have more papers in here, but we could also do the wraparound thing that I've been doing and go this way, which would be fun. You could still put some things in this pocket and wrap it around this way. This is so soft. I absolutely love it. And then this way. And I think I'm okay with those papers sticking out too. I think it kind of adds some charm to it. It's just a little shy. I cut it just a little bit short, I think. But I think I love that. And I think what I'll do is put like an elastic here with a button so that it stretches, so that as this grows, it can kind of stretch out. It won't have a lot of room because as this grows, it's going to get thicker. So I might have to change that later, but I think that's the kind of closure I want. I think that's really, really pretty, don't you? So I won't need a band or a ribbon to go around it to tie, even though that would be beautiful too. I think with the elastic, there. I think that would be really nice. So that's going to be that. So I pulled these out. Now these I want to turn into pockets or decorative something somehow that's going to be in here because they're just so heavily lacy, even heavenly lacy. So these pieces will be used for something in there, but I'm not ready for that yet. So what I'm thinking of, still going to need some more papers in here. Let me see what I can find as far as florals and birds, butterflies that might go with this. And I think I'm going to go through my, actually go through my papers, guys. So I'll be right back and see what we can find. Okay, friends. So the struggle is real. I could not make decisions, but we will now. All right, so here's the fabric on the outside. Now the problem is that I didn't have this in front of me. So as I'm looking through my books, I was like, I should have that in front of me so I could see what I'm matching up. I did see this at the end, and I think I'm going to have to use this. This is a Simple Stories. This is a kit. It's not a kit. Well, it was a kit. Let's see what's in here with it and see what's on the back side of it, if there's anything on the back side of it. This looks like it needs to go in here, though. So, because look at that. The colors are almost perfect. There's two. That's what I was hoping for. And look at the other side. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, so those are going to be my signature covers. What's this? Llamas? No, we're not doing llamas. Nope, nope. And I don't need that. Okay, so that actually worked out well. Hallelujah. I was hoping that might work. So what I think I'm going to do, these are going to be my signature covers, and I think this is going to be the side. So it won't be this way because this against that, it looks, this look dull. But if I do it this way, and those go against each other, when I open it, it's going to be like that. Does that make sense? I think that's how I want to do it. Okay. So those will be my signature covers. And then I wanted to grab a couple others, papers, throw that away. So this is something I grabbed. I grabbed two. Again, I wasn't sure. I do want to use this one. I think this one is going to be too orangey. Too orange to go with this. I think we're going to try to keep within this color palette, the brighter color palette. And even though there is some orange in it, I think maybe no. Okay, well, there goes those. I did have this one because I thought this might be my signature covers. And because it's a photo of like fabric, I thought that might be kind of cool. But as I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking maybe not. And am I restricting myself a little bit too much? Maybe. This might be kind of fun to use in there, but I'm not certain. These might be cute. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, shoot. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like not very many of these will go in here. Nope. These are a little too grungy. I was thinking they would work, but I think just a little too grungy. Actually, that could be... I could potentially use that for something. This one too. So I like the flowers in this corner. So I'm going to keep those nearby. These are things I could use for decorating. So I'm going to keep those nearby. I really like this one too. And I think what I'll do is cut this into two 6x12s and use it as inserts because I think that fits in the color pattern. I really didn't come up with much, did I? Well. Okay, well, that's fine. So this is going to be 8 1/4, right? 8 1/4 or 8 1/2. How big is a standard piece of paper? 8 1/2. All right. So these need, oh, and then I found some book pages too. I think we're going to put some of these in here also and some music pages. So I think we probably got plenty, honestly. And I didn't want to go too crazy on the decorative papers. I still feel like I need a few more though. We'll see. We'll see. We'll put these in and see where we're at. I did want the bulk of it to be the coffee dyed, so I think that'll be all right. Eight and a half, right? Yep. And then this might be too wide. Probably, because I don't think these are 6. These are 5 3/4. Okay. And then we're going to do this one. We're going to turn into 2 6x12s. I don't need to keep that. Actually, not 6x12s, but 3/4, 5 3/4. So here, let's just do it this way. I'm thinking too hard. Just do it this way because I can't do the math. What? I can't. Apparently, I can't fold straight either. You guys doing okay? Are you crafting today? I hope you're crafting with me. 5 3/4. Let's cut that little edge off there. Oops. Perhaps I can try that again. There we go. And then these two. Cut that strip off. What was it, 8.5? Are these directional at all? Nope. Actually, they're a little bit directional, sort of. I like the flowers to go up. Are the majority of the flowers going up? Not really. I think it's pretty non-directional, don't you? I don't want that one down, though. What did I say? 8.5. Yeah. That in half, and then it's going to be 5 3/4. So I have been shopping online today for a memory foam bed. Do any of you have one? I'm sure you do. Some of you must. If you do, let me know what kind you have and if you love it, because I'd really like to get one. I think that might be part of the problem I'm having with my back all the time, is my mattress. It would totally make sense. And I'm thinking it's time to get a new bed. And shopping for these memory foam beds has been a little tricky. I just don't know which one to believe is the best. So if you have one and love it, let me know what you got, because I'm in the market. Okay, so I'm just going to go in a few pages here. We're going to tuck this one in here. And then we can tuck this little guy in here. Just paper cutted myself. It's going to be a little bit too wide, that little green one. So let's go back and fix that. Just use this time. I don't care if it's not the full width. I just want it to be straight. much better. Same problem over here, probably. So we're just going to go ahead and just assume and trim that back. And it's actually not even straight. So let's fix that too. Well, pooey. Okay. So it's going to be a little interesting. I'm assuming that with the platform that the bed has got to be on, it's going to be a lower bed, which would be good for Gretchen because she'll be able to get on it. She can't get on it anymore. She's getting too old and my bed's too high, so I always have to lift her up there. So that would be good for her. You know what? I was going to do those with the green side out. Do I like it better this way? Maybe I do. Maybe we'll just leave it. I kind of naturally went to that anyway, right? Okay, we'll just go with that. Good job, guys. Thanks. I think that'll be fine. Look how pretty that's becoming already. All right, so let's get some other pages in there. We'll get some book pages. Let's see, are these going to be so brittle that they break when we fold them? Nope, these are good. This is from Godey's Magazine and Ladies Book. And I got these from the antique bookstore downtown Birmingham. That's where I need to go soon. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll take another field trip down there when I get paid next week. I haven't been in so long. And they have some free stuff sometimes too. And he gives me a really good deal when I go in there. Because I'll go in and pick a bunch of stuff. And they'll have a price. Look at this, has the thread from sewing. Isn't that cool? They'll have prices and stuff on it. But when he sees you walk up with a big old pile, he'll just make up a number. You good with 50 bucks? Sure. Okay, cool. You know, I love that. I'm hoping that shop is still open. I haven't been there forever. This is the cultivator, and there's this is agricultural kind of stuff. See if these are brittle. Oh, these are good too. I think we can put a couple of these in there. I don't think there's very many pictures to put, so we'll just take a couple pages. Should we put 4 of them? There's a cow, there's a peach. I like the peach. Really like the peach. Let's see what else there is though. Sign for a home. I'm saying peach, but it's actually, what is that? The new pears. Maybe it's a kind of pear. I mean, it looks more like a, well, yeah, I guess it could be a pear or an apple. An apple or a pear. I don't want the cow. I'm going to save him for something else. That's probably good enough. Isn't that beautiful? That is so cool. Okay, we'll save the rest of that for something more agricultural. You know, I really don't need to go to that bookstore. Beautiful girls walk a little slower. This is all I ask. That's cute. Okay, so we're going to use a couple of these pages too. But I sure would like to go. We'll see. It's a lovely day today. That's a good song. That sounds like a nice song. We'll do 2 of these in each signature as well. And that uses up those. And then I have Secret Love. We'll save this for a different one. Once I had a secret love that lived within the heart of me. All too soon my secret love became, I'm impatient to be free. What? Became, I'm impatient to be free. So I told a friendly star the way that dreamers often do, just how wonderful you are and why I'm so in love with you. Oh my gosh. Now I shout it from the highest hills, even told the golden daffodils. At last my heart's an open door. My secret love's no secret anymore. that's so sweet. I wish I would have put that in the Valentine journal I did. That would have been cute. Perfect for it too, right? Okay, so this will be enough of those. So let's open those back up. One in each. These are going to be 2 in each. Are they attached? Why, they are, but I won't be able to use them attached because that will just tear it just like that. So we'll fold them. Can make some book tags out of these to go in this journal. They'll match really nicely. I probably have, I know I have some bird things that would go in here. There we go. All right. So let's open up those signatures one more time. I don't know that we'll need much more, although I'm feeling kind of shortchanging the decorative papers. I've only got 3 in here. I usually have quite a few more. We could use some ledger. I do have some ledger paper here. Let's put some music paper with this. It's the perfect height too, and width. Oh, that worked out nicely. And I need another. And one more of the different music page. I'll just put this one right here. No rhyme or reason, just putting them together. I may trim that off and make sure that they're all the same. Okay, so let's put this one here. It's a lovely day today. I like that in there. That's so pretty. That's really nice. 1, 2. And let's see, how can we spread these out a little better? Let's put something there. And we can put this one here. And we can put this one here. How are we doing? Are we getting filled up enough? Do we care that these are sticking out like that? I'm not sure that I care. I'm kind of liking it. I think it's okay. So let's look at, that would go this way. This would go this way. I like to use cardstock. Actually, you guys, I don't really need to make it much fuller because this is going to get to the point where we're just looking at like a regular book. It's not even going to wrap around. I think we're right there. Let's put some of this, that being said, it would need a bit more build up if we're going to do that. So let's go ahead and put some of these ledger papers in there. They're sitting here and need to be used. And they would be pretty in here too. So why not? I know. I said I wanted the coffee dyed papers to be the bulk of it. And they still are. They still are. We're just adding things, right? Oh, let's put this by the... No, that's just a small piece. Oh, you know what? I know what that was. That was going to be my... Shoot. Well, I took it apart already. That was going to be my little sampler for the other journal that I'm also making. But I already took it apart. So that won't work now. I think I'm going to put this right here. So these pieces are too small to fold, so we'll put those over there. But I believe I have more of this. Oh shoot, I want to use these too. Okay, I have some more to put in there. I did pull more things. So some of these could be decorative. This one I'd like to cut and put in there as a page. It's got birds and plants and butterflies and stamps and collage and papers. I'll put this one in there. This is a printable, and I do apologize. I don't remember where I got it. Got it on Etsy from somebody, and it is lovely, but I don't remember. This would be perfect actually right here. Let's fold it back this way because I think it would be beautiful against these. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The birds are upside down. Well, one bird's upside down, one's not. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. Because the birds or the butterflies also not same direction. So I've got another one of those. We can put in the first signature. Oh, these came from, I know where this came from because I saw this piece right here. This came from my old barn door. That's where these came from. I believe. And I'm sorry, I hope I'm not wrong. I believe so. And that would make sense since I was design team for them. Okay. So I think I want to go this way for this one too. There we go. Okay. And then I also have this piece. This was printed smaller. I'm going to save this one for decorating something else, or decorating this, but in a different way. I also have, and there's another one of those. I also have these, which would be really nice, right? They're close enough, do you think? I don't know. Yes and no. What do you guys think about that? I think we're just going to do it. That's what I think. They're similar enough. I think it'll look nice. So we can put one in each. And these, I'm going to fold this way as well. No, I'm not. I'm going to fold it this way. I just keep changing my mind. Whatever. I'll just do it this way. And that is the first signature. So let's go back to the second signature and find a good spot for this one. And do I like this against there? Yeah, I think so. Send this way. Get rid of these little strips. There's an envelope in here we can use. Oh, a second envelope, so one in each signature. Yes, there's a tiny envelope and a middle-size envelope, regular size, and then I've got some bookmarks or tags. These are nice too. So we'll use these later. I'm just sorting right through it, aren't I? Better believe it. buddy. Okay, live, laugh, love. Do I want these? I kind of don't. We're going to put those aside. But this one I do. And I think it's because of the brightness of the colors that I'm looking at. Did I already do that? Is that what that was? Nope, that's that one. Okay, let's do this one too. It's got music paper, it's got butterflies, flowers, and birds. It's got all the things. It's rustic-ish. I think it'll be nice. And it's bright. Okay. And then we'll put this in there. Let's find a good spot. Maybe right there. I don't know why not. And then second signature. Should we just do the same? We'll just put it. How about right here? I don't like my signatures to be the same. It's too predictable, I guess. There we go. And then this one, I didn't mean to pull that one. And these, this would actually be pretty right there. And let's chop a little bit off of that. The blue, wouldn't that be pretty there? Yep. Okay, let's do the same for, let's do the same for these two. Let's just cut a piece off of these two. Put these in the first signature. You guys, I think we've got some pages for our book. I think we do, and I think that'd be perfect right there. I don't even have to think about that one. That was perfect. Okay. Sometimes it's just meant to be. All right, so I went from 2 signatures and a wraparound to 2 signatures, and this is going to be great. As this gets fuller, so I'm probably not going to put the, I'm not going to, well, I might sew these in soon. As this fills up, this is going to get thicker. And so these are going to be bigger and go around it. So I think this will be perfect. What do you guys think about that? That was easy, right? We used up some of the papers that I had in my scrap box, as well as my paper books, my paper pads. So we used up some stuff. That's always nice. So these will be our pages. Some printables, some vintage paper, some coffee dyed paper, some design paper, music paper, vintage music paper. Did I say that already? There's the first signature, and then we're just going to repeat that in the back, obviously. And then over here, we're going to look at this one. Let's just make sure it kind of goes smoothly. There's that, and then that. OMG, we've got another journal put together. Well, I know you didn't have as much fun as I did. I really enjoyed making this so far and putting this together. But I do appreciate you being here and hanging out with me while I sorted through these goodies. I think it will be a lot of fun as it comes together, and I hope that you guys will like and subscribe and be with me till the end, until she's all done. So anybody have suggestions for names for this one? Let's name it. Will you help me name it? I think that would be fun. In fact, If you list a name, I'll tell you what, guys, I have an extra box of goodies that I was supposed to send out. Well, no, I wasn't supposed to send out. It's an extra box of goodies that I thought I had to send out for my recent challenge. And I made one box of goodies too many, one box of craft supplies. So if you leave an idea for a name down below in the comment box, you will be entered for a drawing to receive that box. What? Yes, it's a large flat rate box full of crafty goodies that I would like to give to somebody. And what better way? So make sure that you put your suggestions down below. Make sure that you're subscribed, like the video, and you may win the Crafty Goodie Box. Now, you do have to be 18 years or older. You have to be a visible subscriber. This has nothing to do with YouTube. It's only sponsored by me. All that fun legal jargon. I will be drawing a winner. Today is Sunday. I'll draw a winner next Sunday. How about that? And just leave lots of fun names that you could think of for this journal. I think it's going to be really pretty. Now, you can only enter once, but you can put as many names as you can think of for this beautiful journal. So thanks, guys, once again. I hope to see you in the next video. Love y'all. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.